Hey guys, it's Lyric Charade, and as you can see, I'm here with another video. We're gonna get straight into it. Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna put some moisturizer all over my face. I probably got a little carried away, which I assumed I was gonna do. So I'm gonna wipe off some of that moisturizer off the brows, and I'm gonna go in with my Elmer's glue. I'm gonna saturate my eyebrow, get all that glue in between the hairs and everything. Then I'm gonna lay it down with the spoolie. Now I'm going to go over again with some Elmer's glue just to really make sure it's nice, smooth, and just laying down like I want it to. I'm going to go in with some Airspun loose face powder. This is the setting powder, and I'm going to set this brow. I'm going to tap and press it into the skin to make sure it doesn't move. We're going to hope for the best. Now I'm going in with my Lyric Charade black eyeliner, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out the portion of my face that I want to cover in black. Now if you're doing it with a lighter color, I suggest you do a white pencil or a lighter pencil, whatever is your vibe. Right now we're going to do an easy, simple Halloween look, and this is going to be a half glam human and half demon. So I went to Party City and I got me some horns. Clearly the horns are really huge compared to my peanut sized head, but that's fine. So I took that cotton balls that I had right there and I stuffed it into the horn so the horn is nice and firm. Now I took some Mehron Spirit gum and I'm placing it on my forehead, and now I'm going to apply the horn. Actually, what you need to do is wait till that Mehron Spirit gum is actually, I want to say, tacky. Okay, so you got to dry that down a little bit, because if not, if you're gonna be in a rush like me and you didn't wait till it dried down, it's gonna slip and slide everywhere. Point in case. You see how it fell down a little bit? Now I have to apply it, but now I'm gonna use a fan to help speed up the drying process because I didn't wait till it got tacky. So don't be like me, be better than me. As I got this applied and stuff, I'm gonna go on to the other side of my face. I'm gonna lay down my brows, and I didn't have brow wax, but I used the edge booster control, and that was good enough. Now I'm going in with my Lyric Charade Brow Bay gel. Is a gel liner. So now I'm going in and I am just really putting so much product on that brow. I want it nice and dark. And now I'm gonna go in with some concealer and I'm gonna clean that up. I'm gonna clean up at the bottom and I'm gonna clean up at the top. I'm taking my Be Perfect palette and I am using a few colors in there. I'm most likely gonna put them down in the comments, not in the comments, but down below somewhere, okay? Sorry guys, I'm horrible at voiceovers, but hey, we're gonna make it do what it do. I used 3 shades, a yellow shade, I used the orange shade, and now I'm using a brown shade out of the Be Perfect palette. Blend that all up. I'm using my Black Radiance liner, and it's the Fine Line liquid liner in black. Now I'm going to be using some Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation in the shade Punta Cana. I'm going in with my Kevyn Aucoin concealer. Nice, thick, and rich. You don't need to put too much. And I am going to blend that out with my nice soft beauty blender. Sorry. I was about to say booty blender, but beauty blender. If you haven't shopped LyricCharadeMakeup.com, go ahead and do that. I have some of the softest sponges out there. I put some inner corner highlight, and now I'm setting my under eye and around my face, like my T-zone area, with the One Size Beauty, One Size Patrick Starr's setting powder. It is called the Ultimate Setting Powder, and you definitely need that because it snatched me up, took away that shine, and brightened my eye. Now I'm going in with my Lyric Charade pressed powder, and I'm going to use this as a contour shade and a bronzer. 2 in 1. You cannot, listen, You can't get any better than that. You really can't. Now I'm going in with my Mehron palette. This is the Edge palette. This palette, it has like basically primary colors. I'm using the shade Black. This is a water activated paint and it dries down matte. You could also use a cheaper option, which is called Tag Beauty and Art. I know, Tag Art and Body. Tag Art and Body paint. You can get that on Amazon. It dries down a little bit shiny. The consistency is not as matte as the Mehron, but that is a price-friendly option. Or you can just go to Party City and use one of those oil-based paints, but you're gonna have to definitely set it with some translucent powder. Right now, I'm actually gonna be using both. Because I set my brow and I don't want my brow to lift or move, I'm gonna go in with the CC Beauty palette, the cream palette paints. And I'm gonna press that into the area I had placed down for my brows. So that set it area, I'm just gonna tap into the skin, the cream base. And because I really don't want the shine, I'm gonna set it with a little bit of translucent powder, and then I'm gonna go over it with my Mehron paint. So now you can see it that it's matte. And the reason why I did that extra step is because I really didn't want my brow to lift when I did this. But I really didn't want to keep that shiny black. I wanted it matte. Now I'm going to go in with a white cream paint, and I'm going to just apply that to the little T-zone area and under eye area just to give me a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender actually, it's just a makeup sponge. It's my makeup sponge. I'm going in with my concealer in a lighter shade than my foundation color. Okay, and I'm actually going to just outline the area that I carved out. Now I'm going in with some brown shadows, and I'm going to just shade it out a little bit to look like ripples in the skin. Popped on a lash, put on some lip gloss after lining my lips, popped in a contact, painted my hand black, popped on these nice little press-ons that I created, and boom, here is the finished look. I am half glam, half human, half demon, and I am just good to go. I'm good to go to any Halloween party or whatever. And that's it. I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's easy, it's simple, and yes, try it out yourself. Till the next one. See you then. Bye.